We're back, and you guys were sitting in complete silence, and I'm very sorry about that. I don't know why the music just stopped. Okay, we have a few more things we should be doing. I still need to find the rebels? Oh, that's just a circus poster. Okay. Like, I don't know where they are. Why is there a dead chicken?
Let's have a look.
What happened here? Put.
Don't mind if I do.
There's a
What's in
backpack.
here?
So many toys! Reflection of a gillable prick. Taking everything with me. Can I get up there? I can over here. I can through here. Is this where the rebels are? I think I found them!
As long as we stand together.
Hello?
I need a quick word.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Are you not the rebel camp I'm looking for?
Rechte Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead.
Swamp?
You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Hello again.
Frey.
Who was that?
Diskdorovna.
Oh, from Act 1!
Cloud Iskablas.
The guy who was looking for Astarion!
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
What? She wanted Astarion?
Trasinetra.
Why would she? Hi.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want with my babe?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed.
He's like, I did.
Is it true you left your master? That
Yeah.
you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Kinda?
Kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
It was more dumb luck than any skill on his part. What business is it of yours?
For those your friend stole from us, it is a matter of life and death. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
We'll do it, we'll save them. How can you be sure that they're like dead?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims.
Okay. Point.
Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If
But this
our
has to
children
be
are truly
weeks
gone,
at this point.
then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
No. We're not going with that. You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that. Yeah. You at least owe them revenge,
I
sweetie.
suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You
Don't mention it.
have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Okay, you were not the place I thought this would be.
And it almost doomed us.
Is there anything else here?
Do not stand here and wait. Cazador must be destroyed.
Chill!
So we should do nothing.
I wanted to see if I can loot something. I can't go in there.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated.
I could try and...
Less will do.
And if our children still
I need to long rest for that. You know what? We're doing that. Real quickly. A real quick... Bless you. I think Will wants to talk to me. And we have to talk to the hero. True. Will, honey, what do you want?
Women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldurs Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
What a shame. Baldurs Gate has responsibility to people in need. Ah, they technically don't. Plus, we can reason with the leadership. The refugee can go elsewhere. Sitting crisis has the right to... Yes. Baldur's Gate was a safe refugee when I left it. This must be Gorgeous' doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run.
Well, sucks
To
to
make
be
the
done.
city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
I'm on that. Since Grant took Stelmane's been murdered? Oh, that's not his dad. That's not his dad. Not his dad. Who was that?
I met her twice.
Who was
the
that?
first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds.
You said
The
you were a
second
kid.
Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Gone before her time, it sounds like. I sense there's something more to the story, yeah. Here we go.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the bank, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us.
What do you
But
mean?
that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination. But I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Enlightenment. If she was suffering, maybe death was a blessing?
Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To
What you doing
exert
there?
control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand. and the city is made weaker for it.
Dab, dab, dab. Okay. Cool. Anyone else here? Not really. Who would tell me anything of interest? Paulson is here. What did you do with the kid?
Proudly alongside Harper's once. But it seems we cannot place our trust in them now. Not while Orin has their ranks infiltrated.
Have you heard from Thaniel since we moved on?
I have.
Yeah.
He speaks to me during my nightly meditations.
Okay, cool.
He is well. And Oliver also.
I hear a cat.
At times they are one, and at others they divide.
Okay.
Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. What would you like to know?
Nothing.
Anytime.
Thank you. Cool. Scratch!
Something's on my mind.
Scratch's tail wagged
Yes!
enthusiastically.
Ah! Come here, little boy. Who's a good boy?
Scratch's tongue
Oh,
lolls
you're
out
the good
happily,
boy.
his
You're the
tail
best
wagging
boy.
even faster.
Such a good boy. Are you okay, little cub? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna pet you. Look, everything's good. You get a little scratch, yes, behind your ears. That's good, isn't it? Good boy. Good boy. Okay, we need to talk to Isabel? Where's Jahira? There.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger.
Yeah.
I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself
Me?
a predator playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
She wants us paranoid, likely to make mistakes. Yep.
Exactly. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power.
What's going on here?
But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated.
I get that.
Tell the
Honey,
Lordling
you
that
got your
Orin is
dinner. Stop
watching.
screaming.
Seems
You got
that
dinner.
Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out.
You
We
got
should
dinner.
leverage that.
Boop. Tell her what happened. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happened at the safe
I
house.
haven't been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone
Oh, I
else
know.
too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Nothing.
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero
Never mind.
of the
A
time
lot.
of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
He traveled with you back in the old days. There isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest.
Okay.
We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting.
That's
And
good.
the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
That's not so good. What happened?
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone.
Why would he
It
do
was
that?
chaos.
Ow.
He was overrun,
Ow.
dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Wait, what is it? Baby boy, what is it? I need to focus on the story right now. Yes. Oop. So you left him. Here you are. You made the right choice. I'm sorry to hear it. That's a cruel choice. Yeah, that's a cruel choice to
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection.
Could you word that nicely?
Eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Do you think he's still like among the walking? Why are you telling me this now? We can try to hear it, but we don't even know if he's still yeah. Let's be positive about this and just let's go find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
I just said let's try, not that we're gonna.
Get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damn city.
Okay. Anyone else wants to chit chat? No? Where am I? Why am I... Oh, whatever. Let's take a nap. Wait, that is not where we're taking naps. This is where I'm taking naps. Yes, I would like to do the sleepy sleeps. Anyone want to talk? Asterian babe? That's Will. Asterian babe? The Shadowheart, where is Asterian? Wait. Oh! Gale wants to talk. Of course he does. Oh, Asterian is here. We can try and have a chat with him too. What is it, my dude? What is it?
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carsus forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
That was what you desperately had to tell me? Honey, babe, please talk to me.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but yes. Leave. Okay, babe. Let's do the sleepy sleep. Let's do some sleeping. Tip tap tip tap tip da da tip tap tip tap tip tap da. Oh. Oh. Can you be the hot character I did again, please?
How did you?
Oh god.
Oh. It's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Caelynx and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Caelynx's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful.
So we fucked up a bit.
The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Is he flirting with me? Oh gosh. You know, I would flirt back if he would be really hot. This would make it easier for me not see these tentacle thingies. What are you doing? You seem troubled, obviously. I expect you to be more on guard, as close to the brain. I don't care, to be fair. Your company is disgusting. You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late.
Oh.
I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Are you going to bury Snoopy Snoopy? Who you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her.
I thought us.
I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed.
Bitch.
Though my relationship with Belin was
So I'm simply your side bitch.
different from my relationship with you.
Was it more intimate? Did you manipulate her like me? I really don't care what your relationship. No. Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner. Back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need another hug? If I didn't know you were a man, I'd say you were upset. I think I'm gonna go with I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm gonna offer him a hug first.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
The Emperor's hand a reassuring squeeze. God. Don't let your dirt done again. I know you're trying to manipulate. It's not working. I know what you are. No, I'm gonna squeeze his hand. Okay. I'm very gentle with that. Holy shit.
You have shown me.
You know, I'm
great
gonna
empathy.
manipulate him
We are
into
close
caring for me.
Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna
I know
happen.
It is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness.
Nah, I'm
Not
good.
to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
I'm just gonna manipulate the fuck out of him that he gets feelings from me. Easy. I can do the same bullshit he can do to me. Okay. Anyone wanna do something? No? Are we leaving? Good.
Forgive me.
Let me save those.
Bring our children back.
Let me...
It is only right.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
Hello? Oh, look at that.
Exterminated. Nothing left will do.
I'm just gonna borrow. We're not stealing, we're borrowing.
Seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught.
How? I am in the building! How? I am in the building! Borrowing stuff. How would they?
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right.
We shed
Um.
tears today, so we may shed blood.
Who did I invisible? I wanted to invisible myself. Me. I am the one who's supposed to be invisible.
Forgive me. I know tears will bring our children back.
It is only right.
Need to find a way forward.
Maybe I just need to be alone.
Don't want to draw any
Oh,
attention.
okay. There's one little thing where they could technically see me.
Nothing left will do.
I could jump over that. There we go.
This calls for careful footwork.
The curse of the vampire. Harken close and pervert a vampire. Pervert its cold beauty, pervert its charm, pervert its curse, above all, pervert its yada 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 yada. Okay.
We let emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed. Then we should end it on our terms.
Why are there... Can you move again? Madam, sir? Okay, thank you.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
If everyone else minds their business, I will be more than fine.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. You aren't as intimidating as you hoped. You're being attacked.
Oh god, okay. Let's try this one more time. Shall we? One more time.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood.
Softer than a whisper.
Nothing left will do.
What will we do?
Who will stand between them?
There are so few of us left.
Strength was never known. We do nothing but the bonds
Better be cautious.
and they are stronger than ever.
Bach picked out? Please. Thank you very much.
We let emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost doomed us. We need strategy.
Can you move, please?
I do not like our chances.
I would like to get these two things. Please move. Thank you.
You were seen stealing.
Oh, come on!
Resolving.
Bitch! I did not get seen stealing. Lies. Big lies. Turn around. Okay. And then get the food. Food real quick. Anything else here? Oh, there's a backpack. Okay, let me see if there's anything valuable in that backpack. It kinda is. Okay. Moving in here? No. Okay. I think that's it.
Don't waste a step.
Okay.
What will we do? There are so few of us left.
Breathe quiet.
Strength was more than numbers.
Best keep your hands to your...
Okay, I wanted to close it, but it's okay. I'm not closing the door. Yaddy daddy daddy da. I'm on my way, going to Cazador and everything. If anything is missing, it wasn't us. I mean, what?
What's that?
Here we go.
So, let's go. Beep, bop, beep. What do you mean can't get there? Just get the chest. Please. Thank you very much. What's about here?
I want to have a word.
If they just
Why are there so many dead chickens everywhere?
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look
No, I'm not.
elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had.
Why are
stuck in
you
their
being so
pockets.
mean?
Bloody animals.
Okay, my dude.
Look at that. Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep?
I'll take that.
Big one.
Where are the...
practically smell it.
If I was a Sharon,
Are they down here? I still need to find, like, the kids' toys.
Can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
The kids' toys would be really important to get. Okay. Let's not steal those things. Hello.
can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her. My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Okay, I'm very sorry about that.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
So lay down. Let me take a look at that wound. Because that will be very helpful. Shadowheart should do that. Easy.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
The fake wound grift is a classic, but you need to put in much more effort.
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that.
Oh.
And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends.
Aww.
And I like those lads. so I think I'll stick around a while more.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, where do you guys want to go?
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
You just want to get into the
We've got to
city.
get Grunch into the city.
They are the kids.
He's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hid him in a big barrel and nailed it shut?
And what are you gonna do with the barrel?